Boom, hey internets, this episode of Collabo, we got pleasures and guests. Let's go. Okay, so this came across my feed. I definitely thought it was noteworthy of dropping an episode on it. Guess has been making some really good moves, I want to say that. So Guess has a couple of divisions. It's Guess Jeans USA and Guess Sport. They're doing a relaunch of sorts, but what they're doing to innovate is they're working with a lot of different brands. So there could be a couple episodes that I drop covering the type of collaborations they're doing just because I like it. If you pull up on guessjeans.com and hit projects, you'll actually see some of the collaborations. So I definitely want to look into his 88 Rising, and that is a dope music channel that has a lot of really dope artists on there. There are a lot of artists that I follow, and I don't even know what category you would put that in. I hear people using the term SoundCloud rapper. There's YouTube artists sort of, but everything in media is merging in a lot of different ways. But the attention is there, the skill and the artistry and the talent is definitely there. So interesting collab that I might take a look at there as well. But for this one, I definitely want to take a look at what they're doing with Guess and also the way they're rolling it out. So not sure how big the capsule is. There's kind of a teaser picture. The original article that I got this from was Hypebeast. That link is going to be down below. I'm going to pull up the main image from that article with the model wearing the sweater. Apparently the line is race inspired. When I say race, I don't mean skin tone. Race like racing, American racing. And so that's all we know thus far. But it's great because if you're a fan of Pleasures, or if you rock Pleasures, then you should know their aesthetic. For those of you who don't know, in the article it's described as an LA-based skate brand. But if you pull up on pleasuresnow.com, or let's just pull up on the Instagram and look through some of the feed. And as you do that, you can see that there's some really great imagery of some of the work they've done and kind of the vibe of the clothing. A lot of it is super scaled down in terms of not being brand heavy. It's very message and focus based, concept based. Some of it is just imagery, some of it is just font play on Pleasures, the actual word. So very much a tastemaker brand for what's going on now with youth culture is how I would probably describe Pleasures. So, but dope, really great move for Guess to choose them in this capsule collaboration. So whoever at Guess is in charge of that in marketing or collaborations or special projects, that person needs a raise. Good job for doing this. Also, they're very involved with Complex Con and a lot of things. I think with bigger brands that have been sort of veteran companies that exist in American casual wear like Guess, this is a great idea for them to diversify and also really capture some of that younger millennial audience that's actually very drenched in technology and everything that's going on media wise, because you're gonna have the people you hire internally for social and community management for online, but really getting in there deep. This is kind of the first time where I believe collaborating with other smaller brands would be such a right move for bigger companies who can't move. They're actually stuck. I was gonna say they can't move as quick as small companies, but they're actually kind of stuck because they are so old school and very brick and mortar in a time where technology is changing fashion very, very quickly. Second thing I want to cover in this video really quickly is the way they're rolling out the capsule is it's going to be available in a pop-up event called Lot 5. Now I think this lot is really close to the actual headquarters of Guess, but you have to find out about the event and roll up there to get a chance to purchase the capsule. Now, will they release the capsule online? That's what I would do after the event, but the key is that they're having people meet and come to an event, which tells me that they're marketing an experience and a way to obtain the items in a way where you physically go and experience getting the product. And I love this for so many different reasons, but it just makes it more noteworthy of being Instagrammable or being an experience where the user or the customer has to do something in order to get the product. It also feels limited and exclusive, and it just makes it feel right for a collaboration with a big company like Guess Jeans or Guess Sport and Pleasures. So the Lot 5 event is August 24th, and I'm getting nothing from it. I'm just saying it's a smart way to roll out this collaboration. Like if you like, sub if you love, click the bell for notifications, follow me on social media when you get a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.